Hey guys, Carrix here with another review. This time I'll be using the deluxe formula shift card set from Kamen Drive. This is a new set of shift cards designed to assist drive type formula. So this set includes 3 shift cards: shift Monton formula 01, shift Jack formula 02, and shift Spanner formula 03. So in the show, drive type formula puts a great strain on the user's body, so in order to help balance it out, these 3 shift cards, nicknamed the Pit Crew, were created to repair type formula if it ever breaks down, as well as give him new tires that can assist him in battle. So let's take a look. So first up is shift Monton formula 01, or Monton for short, which is cast in clear metallic orange plastic and is designed after a fuel pump. So the first thing about these that makes them unique is that they are cast in this unique kind of clear metallic plastic, which is basically, from what I can tell, kind of a clear plastic with a metallic injection. So these all follow the same pattern, being formula body shift cards with the associated tool attached on top. For the body, you've got this simple formula card body, a couple of miniature gas nozzles on the front, and gas tanks on the side, and you have the actual gas pump with the nozzle painted in silver on front, and a symbol on top which reads F01. Then for the cockpit area, you actually have the gas pump handle, which is painted in metallic red, and then the cable going at the back, with a little bit of added detail in the back. These all have the same types of tires as shift formula. So let me get into lever mode and see its sticker, which reads F01 with a picture of a dripping gas pump. Next is shift Jack formula 02, or Jack for short, which is cast in clear metallic green plastic and modeled after a car jack. So for this one, the body doesn't carry any extra details. It's got a little bit of mechanical kind of detail on the side, but no kind of jack parts. Then you've got 2 jacks here, one in the front, which has an extended part, and then the plate on top with its symbol reading F02, a little bit of texture to it. This actually has a built-in gimmick where you can adjust the jack on this joint as well as a second one here. Then you have the cockpit area, which is painted in black, and a second jack on the back with a different pattern for its plate. And then the collapsing and extending section up here. Flipping it around, you see its symbol, which reads F02, with a picture of a jack in the background. And last but not least is shift Spanner formula 03, or Spanner for short. And so this one is cast in clear metallic yellow plastic and modeled after a combination wrench. So you've got the body here. For this set, add details, you've got some molded on nuts on each side, and 2 painted ones on the front. Then you have the wrench on the top. This one's kind of unique because you've got the open end up here, then it kind of goes back. You've got the symbol there, F03. Then here, for the cockpit section, it's a little bit more akin to that of a Formula 1 race car, with a kind of open seat cockpit, the back part here, this all painted in metallic blue. Then going to the back, you have the round part. Flipping it around, got its sticker and its symbol. It says F03 with a picture of a wrench in the back. So, let's demonstrate the sounds. First with its licensed sounds in the drive driver. Bring that in. Now I've already got this preset to drive type formula. So let's start with Monton. So this equips type formula with a set of twin tires, which keep him constantly fueled and let him boost faster than he could normally. Then you can shift up. And then the Hissatsu. Next is Jack. This equips type formula with a tire that has a cardiac attached, which can extend out very far to attack enemies with. Next we can shift up. And the Hissatsu. And last but not least is Spanner. This equips type formula with a tire that has a couple of wrench claws that I can use to attack, and also have it spin for even more attack power. Next is the shift up. Next we can take these three and use them with the trailer hoe. So just adjusting the camera a bit and switching it to tie-hoe mode. We'll start off with Monton. So for each of them it'll say their number, then their nickname, and ho, or rather the first part of their name that isn't in the driver announcement. Now what makes each of these unique is that these have sounds in the trailer hoe that aren't heard in the drive driver. So here's the blasting sound from Monton. And then you can do the Hissatsu. You can insert the other two in. And so besides Shift Formula, these are the only ones that get that kind of racing finisher attack with the curing at the end. Then we can unload the other two. And eject that. Next we'll put in Jack. So you might have heard that it said Jackie, and it says that rather because that's kind of the Japanese pronunciation for a card jack is Jackie rather than Jakku. I don't really know why that is, but that just is how it is. Then we can get to its blasting sound. And the Hissatsu. Now, one thing I would recommend is not to put in Spanner and then Monton, because what will happen, because of the way they're designed, with the low slope of the pump here, then the raised part of the back of the wrench, what will happen is that this will cause this kind of bump up, and this will get caught underneath. That might cause damage, or to the paint or the molding. Then we'll use Spanner. Blasting sound. And the Hissatsu. And unload. Next we'll use them with the brake gunner, or at least one of them. Since, just like with Shift Formula, they'll all say Advanced System. Which is interesting, because in the past, the tired Kokon shift cars worked with the brake gunner, but these ones don't. Though what they will work with is the Mach driver Hono. So we can use those. First up is Monton. So Formula 01 becomes Ichiban, meaning number 1. Then the 4 times signal up. That means absolutely number 1. And the Hissatsu. The other thing to note is that instead of using matching colors for these, they all used light blue light. Probably because they are offshoots of shift formula, which used the regular blue light. Next is Jack. So that becomes Niban, meaning number 2. The extra phrase is absolutely number 2. And the Hissatsu. Then lastly is Spanner. And that becomes Sanban, which, as you can probably predict, means number 3. What's kind of neat is that the actual end part of the wrench is about the same size as one of the symbols, or one of the signals, on the back of a signal bike. And also, as you could predict, the extra phrase is Zettai Sanban, meaning absolutely number 3. And Hissatsu. So overall, in terms of what's probably going to be the last retail release shift cart set, at least for the main series, there might be, who knows what they're going to release for the movie. This is definitely a fun one. I definitely like the designs of these. And it's kind of neat that they're kind of a throwback to the first 3 Tarkokan shift cars, being that they kind of have a similar base body, but at the same time then they have elements that are kind of based on things that aren't cars, as well as having their symbols printed on the front. I also like, the very cool clear metallic plastic that they use, because it's something I haven't really seen like much at all in terms of toys. And what definitely makes them cool is that not only do they have their own unique sounds in the drive driver, but they have their own unique music that they make in the trailer hoe. So honestly, if you have both the drive driver, and especially if you have the trailer hoe, then this is definitely recommended. Because these are basically the only 3 shift cars that have different kind of individual sounds between the 2. And, their own unique music within the trailer hoe. So if you have those 2 things, then definitely say to pick this up. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and check my channel for more videos, as well as my Facebook page. And for now, this is Character 50, writing off.